So let me tell you a story whilst I'm at the barracks about near-death experiences. There's been 4 experiences in my life where I nearly died. And of course, if you're a religious person, which I'm not, you would say, oh, the big guy in the sky's looking out for me, he's got me back. Or maybe it's just stupid luck, which I think it is, to be honest with you. But the first one was when I was about 4 or 5 years old. There was a big glass mirror on top of the landing. And I wanted to play with this mirror, determined to knock it off the wall. And eventually I managed to get it off the wall and it was tumbling towards me, this huge glass mirror. My mother managed to stop it. Smashed and shards of glass went everywhere. I was saved. She was cut to pieces and bleeding and I was saved. Dumb luck, because, you know, right place, right time kind of thing. And the second instance was when I was about 15. The parents had gone out, it must have been like a Thursday or a Friday, to do the big shop. I was at home watching probably MTV2 or something like that, and I had a can of Coke, and what I used to do is pull the rimple off, and I used to break the rimple up into little pieces, just like a little thing I used to do, like a boredom sort of thing. And what happened is the ring pull shot down the back of my throat when I was trying to get the last little bend in it, and I was there choking, staggering around the living room, big purple face, moments away from death. And the parents managed to come through the door just at the same time. You know, if it had been one red light more at the traffic, it could have been dead. Came through just in time, did the Heimlich manoeuvre, coughed it up, and it was like, you stupid bee. Don't ever do that again. So yeah, that was another near-death experience. The third one was when I was about 16. We were going to play football, must have been after school. And there was many football fields where I used to live up in this small village, and we're knocking the ball to each other on the way to the football field, and someone overkicked the ball and it went in the road, and I was like, oh, I've got time, and I misjudged it thinking I had time, and the car took me out, smashed the windscreen to pieces, it went flying up in the air. I got up and tried walking it off. I was like, I'm alright, we can still play football. Next thing I know, I'd passed out, and I blacked out, and then when I came to, there were loads of people stood around me, and the paramedics like, I'm going to have to cut your pants off and examine the damage, and I'm like, there's about 30 people stood around me, take me in the ambulance. And anyway, I went to the hospital, and I was in the hospital for about 2 weeks, paralysed down my left hand side. And yeah, that was a lucky near-death experience, because if that had been something a bit bigger, you would have been dead. And then the fourth instance was quite similar. We had an Amazon delivery turned up at the house, and I needed to go over to the shop to get some cat food. It was like, yeah, it's clear, go. And as I stepped out, a car went round and took me out. But luckily that one was quite small on the pain scale. So a couple of days off work and a bit of codeine. Yeah, but again, if that had been a lorry or a van or something, you would have been dead. So just 4 examples of near-death experiences. Maybe next time they'll get me.